My friends, hello. So I'm coaching this guy one time. He comes up to me and he says, all these people that I've ever met, all these leaders you talk about, they just manipulate people. And I said, whoa. Okay, hang on. Let's talk about this. They said, what do you mean by manipulate people? He said, well, all they're ever doing is they're trying to get what they want, and they're trying to get you to do it because they want you to do it so that they can benefit them. And I said, okay, well, I think that's a whole conversation about management versus leadership. That sounds like a manager to me, not a leader. Leaders don't manipulate people, leaders influence people. It's like, wait, what? Isn't manipulation and influence the same thing? I was like, no. So if you've ever seen the movie Star Wars, any of those movies, you know that in Star Wars there's this power, there's this spiritual thing that exists called the Force. And the good guys and the bad guys both use the Force. The good guys are called the Jedi, the bad guys are called the Sith. And they're fighting each other and they're trying to, achieve the ends of the movies and so forth. But they're all using the same power, the Force. And for a leader, the Force is really influence. Influence is something that we can use for good or for bad. We can influence people negatively. That's called manipulation. We can also influence people positively. That's called motivation. So when we are trying to help someone to see how by doing this thing, it benefits you and it benefits the organization, and therefore we should do this thing, that is motivation. When we're saying, you know what, I need you to do this, and I know it's going to hurt you and it's going to cost you and it's going to be a problem, but you know what, it's for the organization. That's manipulation. Or I'm going to make you do it whether you like it or not. That's manipulation. Motivation should and does come out with a win-win outcome. Both parties win. The person that you, as a leader, the person that you are leading wins in some form or fashion, and the person in the organization wins as well. So you and this other individual are both in a winning situation. When that happens, you're motivating. If there's a win-lose situation, whether you are the winner or you are the loser, that's manipulation. We don't want to be manipulated. We don't want to be manipulating other people. That is not leadership. Leadership is about influence. Leadership is about utilizing influence to motivate, to inspire, to help people to be better than they've ever been before, which also helps our organizations. So as you are working to be the leader that you need and want to be, don't worry about manipulation, because you can know that as long as you have a win-win outcome for yourself and for the other person, for the organization and for the person that you are leading, as long as there's a win-win outcome, you are inspiring, you are motivating, you are using influence positively. And that is what a leader does.